Hello guys, it's David, targeted individual. I really didn't want to make a video today as well, but I have to because as I'm sitting here, the top of my head here is being attacked, radiated, and some shit is being sprayed. For this side, I actually can see. I don't know if it's the energy or the chemical, but sorry, actually burning my skull, my head, and before the back of my back in the middle in the spine was radiated, and as soon as I went to my room, this bullshit chatter starts. The gang stalkers talk bullshit in my head, try to take over my mind, try to scare you, try to bullshit you. And as you see my face, this my skin is not like this. It looks horrible now because they're trying to dry you out, your brain basically, and your cells, so you would react more to microwave radiation. See my eyelids, this is not how I normally look like, right? And yeah, this is, and my ears, they're actually burning, especially this one because I'm being radiated from this direction and from upstairs. Before I get the bangings, the knocks or voices, whatever they can do to take my attention to whatever they do, and so they can. That's how they uh, assist their weapon, so they can shoot the exact part of the brain they want to target, which is now my sprayed my right eye, the right side of my brain, because they want to shut me up. Because, for example, today I called a place I used to work before, called Buena restaurant in Budapest, and while I worked there, the security company for Buena uh, is stuffed with the biggest pieces of shit mafia gang stalkers. One of them was burning my body, my penis, because they're just sadistic pieces of shit. Um, and the whole company is just stuffed with criminals. Some of them was proud to tell me that oh, he has so many mafia friends that he could get me killed in a second, that a car would take me and never bring me back, and shit like that. That's what that restaurant Buena in Budapest does, because it's stuffed with criminals. Even when I went there and I worked there and I left the restaurant, or when I was outside waiting for the bus, I was radiated to shit. My head, actually, the top of my head was radiated so badly. Like now, they are degenerate, end state fucking psychopath, Nazi, mafia criminals. They have to be fucking arrested. These are these Nazi. They look like they remind me like Russian spies. I don't know why, but they look like Russian spies. This pale, just gross energy and gross people, just disgusting people, just doing bullshit. And then they do this voice to skull nonsense where they beam bullshit in your head and in the back of your neck, and they talk to you like, oh, you can't talk to me back, now you just have to sit and take it. Now all this, this typical gang stalking shit that I have to listen to. And even now I'm talking, I can see my face, drying up. See these. I usually don't have that. It's because they're radiating my head, they're radiating out the water, so you have brain failure, so your brain is being burned. See my ear. See how red it is? It's because I'm being radiated from this direction. I called the police in my hometown. They didn't answer again. I called the police in Budapest. I called the security services in Hungary, and I complained about their fucking spies and their fucking criminals, and how they have access to this technology, and who gives them the right to use it on innocent people, unarmed people. They're burning into your fucking brain, and they think just because they mafia fucking pieces of shit talking bullshit in your head through a modern telecom that is like 5 decades old, you're gonna be scared and you're gonna, oh no, I'm so scared now, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna just scroll under the bed, I'm gonna be scared and I'm gonna be running. Fucking moron motherfuckers. This is why some of my friends sometimes laugh at me when I say never trust a Hungarian person, They are fucking criminals, all of them. I'm not, but I'm pretty sure that some of them in my life before were just friends with me just to, pull me into their gangster, disgusting, criminal fucking world. I don't know about any of them or any people who I knew would have been like that, but I'm pretty sure there were some. And I just hate Hungarians for this reason. I'm Hungarian, but I don't want to be associated with any of them, which is not true because people who actually work in forces to protect the country, to protect people, not the corrupt shit, but the real people, like real soldiers, real police officers, real people who are there to help the other people and to work in society transparently. Yes, they are amazing, they are great. And there are a lot of good people coming out from Hungary, like Catherine Horton, but actually Romania, but she's Hungarian, who, went to Oxford and has PhD in particle physics. And then these sad fuckers who microwave my brain and my ears now, what do they have? They could, they have some ugly horse with them and they can eat champagne and caviar. That's the fucking life you're gonna lead? Really? And I'm just gonna sit here and take you burning my brain? Are you kidding me? You are insane. But anyway, every time I get attacked, now I'm calling the police, now I'm calling somebody, and I'm reporting it. I make a video and put it online because this shit has to stop. This shit has to shut down. Have to be shut down. Enough is enough. I do not think that these fuckers who are always high on cocaine and drunk, I do not think that they can comprehend what they do to people, because on their end it's probably they hear telepathically something, or on their phone they can track the person body area network or their brain activity, and with voice to skull and chatterbot they can follow you. But I do not believe that they can comprehend what they're actually doing. Like even right now I can feel this side of me because as it's just being radiated. See my ear here, how red. This part I do not feel, for example, including my eyes, because they're spraying something shit and then they're radiating it. And they're proud, telling me that, well, when we finish with you, you won't even be able to talk and all that crap. Which may be true, but my court case is out there, so every police officer in Budapest, I mean, they are just jokes because they're working with the mafia, working with the gypsy mafia, working with the Nazis, being paid off by the, I mean, it's not that in other countries, it's not like that. I don't care about other countries because I'm Hungarian, you know? And obviously the others, the British. This is why, when you're being targeted and you're like trying to figure out who's doing it, really it doesn't matter. The British soldiers do the same shit. In the United States they do the same shit. And in Hungary I heard that some gangster, but just I didn't see him saying that, well, we will continue as long as we get the founding. Really? Seriously? This is what you spend your time with? Instead of living your fucking life, this is what you do? And like now, trying to do the same shit like last year, obviously trying to murder me slowly or not so slowly, but also trying to drive me to madness, when I go to my room, they turn on the voice to skull, they start to talk bullshit. What's up, faggot? Well, you can't go back to me. This stupid, dumbass shit. And I'm like, oh my god, no fucking way. I'm just so bored. And then when I go somewhere else, I sit down somewhere else, then it starts there. Now my whole right side, they are burning it like here. You can't see it, but this part, this is being triggered because they don't want me to talk about this. It is insane. It's fucking insane. And if I was the only one complaining about this, I would say, okay, I know I'm not mentally, and I know it's true, and it's very real, and I can prove it, and I have proven it. But let's say, okay, it's one person, but no, there are thousands upon thousands victims saying the same thing, and the police and the military and the security services don't do shit. It's this is the fact that it just every day it's unbelievable to me. It's insane. I don't think they can comprehend it, but it's funny because this technology is definitely not against me. All of this shit that's being done to me, you know, for me it's supposed to feel like I done something and I'm being punished and I deserved it and I have no choice but to take it. All this bullshit. But actually, it's just really weapon testing. They pick the subject, as in a human person, and then they're running these fucking games and scripts and bullshit when they're drunk and high and when they're being ordered to do this. But really, this shit is gonna be used against politicians, billionaires, to overthrow a country like the UK being, invaded by these fuckers, these disgusting fuckers. And I'm by the way, I'm not one of them. Even though I'm Hungarian, I maybe look like it, but I have nothing to do with fucking Hungarians. Nothing. Fuck all, nothing. So yeah, that's the video kind of I have to make every day now because otherwise no one will know. I had to get medical attention today again. Um, but I'm documenting everything, so when something happens to me, it's gonna be out there. I'm just bored. I'm really really bored with this bullshit, especially the fucking chatter and the fucking voice to skull and the telepathy and this stupid dog just talking shit all the time. It's so boring. I'm just so fucking bored. Seriously. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing better. And you have to fight back every day because if you don't, no one will do it for you. Don't wait to targeted justice, to iCater, to other organizations to do the fight for you. You have to do your fight. You have to fight back. No one will do it for you.